Hello friends, today we will see how to make the PCB, okay, and that is of single-sided PCB, but how we will make it very quickly, like in a 2 to 3 minutes you can do the PCB, and for that you have to see the video till last, okay. So here I have make a project and placing the component because the schematic is whatever I want. So I have taken schematic of power supply here and given the name, store the a project at a required destination. If you want to know more about that, just go and check the video that I have already posted in detail. Okay, so let's start here. We have selected component whichever we want, and here I have used the LED to give the indication. So here placement of the component, once I have done with that, I have to connect that through the wire, and once I have done with this, I have to go to the PCB, okay, and to that PCB what I have to need to do is I have to import this component, and then yes, we have like get the component on a PCB side. Okay, so here I have done with this. Just going to the PCB, there is a option. I have selected outline first and then import the component. Now the important part is whatever size of the PCB I want, according to that I'll place the component. All the SMD component will go to the bottom layer and the through hole will be at the top layer. So this is the single-sided PCB, and which will save the cost. In a small PCBs you can go with any, but in large industries, if single-sided PCB is there, it will reduce the cost of product. Okay, so whatever the component I have made changes in a schematic, I have to import that over here. After placing all the component, I can see like my PCB size is very small right now because I'm just placing the component in a less than half part of the PCB, right? So now what I'll do is I'll route it for the thing where my PCB will make in a quickly in 1 minute. So just go in a route, you can see the auto route option. Now here just uncheck top layer, or else it will give you both sided PCB. Just check on a bottom layer and let it make the auto routing. If your PCB is not that much complex, then auto routing will definitely give you 100% routing. But if it is a complex, then it will reduce your effort by 90%, right? And in a both sided, yes, it will work definitely good. Now you can see below, you can see the auto routing is done. On the bottom side, you can see all the components are connected, and now you can see there is a connection which remains, and one connection, yes, you can see like there is a only red line. Okay, so proper connection is not happen. So here I can make the changes because definitely it's the one where you will not get the complete connection, but yes, it actually reduces my efforts. Now you can see I have just made connections and my PCB is completely done. Now you can see the 3D model of my PCB, right? You can see the area is very large. Now I have reduced the area, and yes, definitely this is where I'm pouring the copper layer at the bottom side, and to the line and neutral I'm avoiding to do that, right? And here if you want to make the net connections, because these lines are not connected, so I'm just giving the net number over here and allowing it to make the right line, and making it more thick. And why thick? Because this is nothing but the line and neutral. Let's see how our 3D model is looking like. And now you can see like within a 2 minutes we have done with the connection, right? So yes, our PCB is completed hardly in a 2 minutes if you have a schematic, and if you don't, then it requires 4 minutes if you are ready with your schematic. Now you can see this is how our circuit will looks like. If you want to change the color of PCB, because mostly we are using green, so here we go with the green, and this is how our circuit and the PCB is done with the auto route mode. Thanks for watching the video. Do connect it to me and subscribe to my channel for more like this. Thank you.